working? Hello, hello, hello. All right, here we go. We're finally on. Can anyone hear me in chat? Hello. Hopefully this is working. It should be working. Looks like Chrome has locked up. Let me restart the live stream viewer on my computer really quick. Sorry if anyone was typing in chat and it didn't get seen. Okay, so things seem a bit quiet. Let me boost the volume really quick. Okay, that should be a bit better. So hello to everyone who's here. Let me quickly share the link with a few people. Make sure this is all working. And
hello, everyone.
We'll be good to go. So, how is everyone doing today? Who's all excited for this new game? New everything? Right now, I'm attempting to make a auto rack, as you can kind of see. I'll delete these ones. Add a new layer. Shape. Try circle the normal rectangle. It's a square. Interesting. I guess I can just do multiple squares then. Let me change what side we're working with. It should start appearing somewhere here. Oh, right there, that little square. Let's make it a little bigger so we can see it move. We're slowly getting there. It's definitely a console-oriented editor, from what I can tell so far. It's not bad, but it definitely needs a lot of work. I also need to change. Why is there a star? Oh no, did I just delete it? Shoot. Maybe just copying this would work a bit better. Really quick. Let me launch Discord just so I can see the chat on there. So there's a decent amount of people chatting in there right now. Oh. Maybe not. Okay. This is a bit of a pain. Okay, here we go. Now let's get back. So what I'm thinking is we copy this, edit the location, line it up with that. Right. This is finicky. Okay. Kind of like that, but not really. Also, if anyone knows, is there a way to rotate an object the other way? I can see you can rotate it. It's V. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Okay. So we'll place that, copy it again, edit, move another one down to here. I do see the change. No, okay. You cannot do like Control C to go back or anything. Let me re-edit that one. Okay. We will we're attempting to make a C&W logo. Not really working out too well at all, but it's interesting to see what you can and can't do with this editor. So someone posted a reference picture. Okay, so now I need to get some white lines on here. Let's see what I can do. Also, hello to anyone in chat. Drop on by, say hello. Just watch, whatever. I wonder if these would work. Let's try this. I was gonna say let's do, or at least try to complete the logo on here, and then we can move to scenario planner or something. We'll have to see. Lots of options right now. Could also try another skin on a different engine or something. Okay, so rotate it. Just realized this is way too big for here. But maybe we could do like, oh, that's annoying. So you can't draw like a line with it. You've got to do an individual layer after layer like that. Maybe a square would be better for that then. Just make it ridiculously small. But yeah, let's start messing around with the letters. Delete that one. This looks so bad. Is there a simpler C&W logo than the main one? The more I look at it, the more I doubt I'll be able to fit that on here. Where's the, okay, there's N, select it, change where it is, move it all the way down here. Rotate, shrink. Oh, and I just ruined it. Bring it all the way over here. Up again, shrink it, rotate. Way to zoom in. Can't even read it, it's so pixelated. Yeah, this would need to be added on as a separate decal. Let's go to the scenario planner. Let's try that. Because that definitely didn't work out too well. Also, we got what? Boxcars, coal hoppers. Let's quickly just make a yellow boxcar test. Rbox, I think, is the company. I just want to see if it shows up in service mode when we make a custom run. So, rail boxcar. This is literally just yellow. Oop, that's ugly yellow. So we'll do that and just... It's more faded though, so it's more like that almost. Okay. Save it. There we go. Now we'll see if that pops up in our editor. Okay. Scenario designer. Add name. Test 1. Let's add service. Let's do something from one of the sidings, maybe. It's only 400 meters. That's 1,700. Rockwood. Ooh, these sidings are short. Could do... Let's do the branch to... What? Where's the next? Guess there really aren't any. Try this. Do that as our start marker. Where entered. Okay. Oh, so there's no path to there. Cumberland Terminal to Rockwood, or Rockwood to... So I guess we can only go to that destination then. So let's set this back a bit further. Oh, I just delete everything. We'll do... So I guess we can only go to Shaw Mine to the siding. How about that? We don't want to stop anywhere. Okay. Confirm service. So we can pick our locos, pick our scheme, but you can't change. Okay, so pre-made consist. You can mix. Have UP units, interesting. Let's do SD40s with 30 gold. Enter. Okay, I guess I can't hit enter because that puts it in windowed mode. And this is online to siding, player service. Let's have this at 840. This one runs from there to there. Let's try this now. Is there a way just to go straight to your scenario? Explore. Might need to bug one of the people, see where your custom ones end up. Edit. Oh, start. Let's see how long it takes to get to the main line. Once we're there, we can add an AI passing. Okay, begin. So it's loaded at this point. Where is the loader? Down here? Or have we not? Oh, we haven't passed it yet. So what we need to figure out is, I guess you can't set it to load up stuff, which kind of is a pain. But leader freight. Put the reverser in. Go. Headlights there, blah blah blah. Oh, there we go. And you should be off. Yeah, quick screenshot. Oh, wheel slip. Adhesion. It's here. We're on a flat grade. Shouldn't be slipping too bad. Also, I have some brakes on somewhere. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. That needs to be there, I think. It has to be at one of those things. Anyone know? I thought it had to be lead or dead. There we go. Brakes weren't just fully releasing. So we'll have to see if there's an unloaded consist. Because you can't have loading instructions. It may just be like you have to load it yourself. You just kind of know that. So, yeah, because the loader's up here. I wonder if it'll load, though, if... You might need to try that. Either way, let's just get to the main line, see how it goes. Oh, who was it? Someone sent me a notching guide for C&W freights the other day. I'll try that out here, see how that goes. So start in 3, and once you're above 13, you should be in notch 8. But we've got like a 15 limit, of course. Bell, Vander, Alerter, Banking Tom, which is technically helpers on this. What else we got? Bunch of random buttons. Fuse cabinet still opens. That's nice. What else is there? So it's only 3 miles to that siding we're going to. So it's going to be a really short run. But we're pretty much just going up the mine and then going into a siding. Interesting that we're running on the left side the whole time. You'd think that would be for the other direction, but... Oh, I guess that's the siding they go up to, and then they come back down to the mine. Interesting. What the hell can I do with YouTube Live? Anyone know? Has anyone else messed around with YouTube live streaming and stuff? Because I certainly have not. And I'm interested to see how everything works. Do. A little bit over speed, whatever. That's kind of a cool shot, though. Ditch light should have been on. I'm trying to think what other lines. I think Peninsula Corridor's in the game, so that could be fun for freight runs or something. Because we don't have a proper UP AC-44 yet. I don't think they even run out there, but you might be able to like mock one up with the Livery editor. That'd just be a little bit of a page to do. Oh. Or maybe a UPSD 40 would work. So SE40Ns have mostly high headlights, so it'd already be a bit off. Numbers are roughly the same spot. Whole cockpit would be gray on it instead of this. That red line dividing it might be a bit of a pain. And then the logos would have to be missing. The whole bottom half would be gray. Maybe I'll try that out. We finish this run, figure it out. So it's about 8:50 in the game now. You can kind of see the main line up there, just a little bit. So maybe an 8:50 service starting from the siding then, coming down. And an 8:50 from Sandpatch maybe to block us. I'll have to try that out. See. Now we're getting to the steep grade here. We've got what? Decent load behind us. 0.5, and we're kind of coming up onto the main line, which, if you look, is up there. Maybe we want a 8:45 service, actually. That way we could see it coming by while we're here. Because that'd be kind of cool. Watching one come above us. From what I saw, there isn't things like priority yet in game. So we may have to just kind of hope for the best and see if one of the trains actually like stops. If we send two into the same area. Or maybe it'll break the whole thing. I'm not sure. Don't forget, guys, there are super chats. I just found out about those. I guess they're like little pop-up messages you guys can do. So if anyone wants to try one out, never really seen them before, but so we're coming up to the main line here. About 8:53. Main line's up above us here. Have a cool shot. Have one or two passing by up there. So there's the signals here for that. Do we have a signal anywhere? Oh yeah, we have the little ground signal here. So yeah, we might be able to actually send an AI in front of us. Let's... Is it main menu? Yes. Let's try this out. We'll see how this goes. Tools, Scenario Designer, click it, and edit. Add a service from we can do one at Garrett East. Confirm the start marker. Rockwood to Cumberland, we'll just do Cumberland, whatever. And confirm instruction. It was pretty much receiving yard, I think. Oh, so I kind of see the issue now. You can't send them into a portal. In certain path, you can only send them an X amount of distance, maybe? It's kind of weird, yeah. So we'll do that. Just a basic end-to-end run. We'll put... Why can I not run? Oh, am I starting in the siding, maybe? Because I should be able to fit a full-length train here. I think. Okay, there we go. Oh. Where's the... So they don't have an air mode formation then? Or am I just blind? Light engine, coal, manifest, grain. I see individual locos. I see auto racks, coal, and coal loaded. There's no manifest formation for that either. That's kind of annoying. I guess we'll just do loaded coal then. Garrett siding Cumberland. It's not a player service. It should start about 8. 8. I don't know actually. Let's try 8:45. Or no, 8:50 for that, because that's when we got to the line. I can't have special symbols in there. So we'll just put 2 Cumberland then. Okay, I think I know what that is. But, it's a yard. Let me quickly report that. Just one quick thing. Okay. So 8:40, 8:50, good. Let's add another service. This time from the other side. So, gosh, these are not ordered. South 3. Let's do from Sand Patch. Wait, what's that there? Okay, from Sand Patch, we'll do that. Wait, eastbound. I think I want that one then. And that's 2 rock. Okay. Do an empty coal, and this will end in Rockwood Mine. No stops. Confirm. Can't put a coal train there because only 25 cars long. I thought one of these had that short coal concept. Put a UP Jeep here. Interesting. It doesn't look like I can put the Caltrain stuff either, which is interesting. Other than the UP Jeep, which seems to be showing up in odd spot. I don't know why the UP one is showing up so much in there. Maybe let's just send it not to Rockwood Mine then. And then only send it to just Rockwood. So I can fit a longer train in. Which it still won't let me do. Is the starting location just too bad? 508, okay? That's our maximum. Oh. So it's literally 502. So I need something just a bit shorter. That won't fit it. So the nearest one is Rockwood or all the way up there. No, that wouldn't even fit. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I just can't start a normal length crane anywhere on the line. Can I do something like this? No, because that's not even the right way. Main one, Cumberland to Rockwood. Select, send it there. We will have no stops, and we will not put that because maximum length is 540. Let's just put whatever we can at this point. I wanted a coal train, but I really don't want to use more SD40s just because we literally have them here. So I can't run any of the manifests. I can't do. So I can run literally a coal train or some UP. Interesting. Let's see how early we can start this, because this has to go way further than it could. Can we do this at like 8:30, even though our thing only starts at 8:40? I guess maybe we want like 8:10. Passing AI. Okay. AI train near player on AI train to Rockwood. Is that good enough? Yeah, finally. Okay. Let's see what that is with off the rails. What consists I can put on here that. Can I start anything at Rockwood now? For we'll just go to Cumberland receiving. So what consists this? Okay. So now we can start putting weird stuff on like that. I don't think there's anything specific I wanted to do with those. But it's good to have that there. I run anything but coal. So literally just all SD40 coal trains I can run. Oh, I can do. No, that's the Yuki. I don't want the Yuki one though. Guess we'll just do that again. This is Aquawood Yard at Ed. This one will start early as well. Can I type in that? No. Okay. From line to Garrett. Siding. I can't put a G. to get there. I guess let's try it and see how it goes. Start. Okay, same. I've got to swap the player train, but whatever. Let's see where these other trains are. Because I started it a little early. Is it actually at where I had to place it, or... Yes, and because I started it earlier than the player, it just won't move. Okay. That's interesting. I don't think I'm able to change those without redoing all the services. Oh, edit details. Or edit details? Okay, that one's fine. That one is not. So we start at 8:40. I guess let's have it start at 8:40. That one's gonna have to start then as well. Player edit active? No. Player edit details. Okay, now that one I'd have to redo the whole service pattern for. I guess let's try it now and see if those move. This is all kind of what I expected it to be, just me messing about, seeing what's actually possible. I knew it'd be limited, but I wasn't sure how limited this whole setup would be. Times 840. All these other trains should, in theory, be moving. That one is, and so is that. Okay. Let's get that in lead or dead. Where's there? Freight. Put that on. It's fine. Weird lighting. The reverser in. Put it forwards. Break off. And go. So that notching guide said start at notch 3. Did I forget something? Burn freight. Probably write down that at some point how to actually do this right. There we go, I think. Ooh. Slippage. Throw a notch up. So we get to 6. Notch up. From here to 7. And from 10. Okay, so yeah, that's about right then. It'll just be a rough traction at the start then with this. Oh boy, people are already putting Caltrain on East Coast way. That's interesting. It's a nice branch line here. Always like doing a run down this in the normal thing. Slow down just a little bit. Also check all the AI, see how they're doing. That one should be leaving soon, or no? I set that for 8:50. That one might actually get to us in time. This other one I highly doubt we'll ever see. Brakes off. So that was all the way like over here. Yeah, no. That's gotta travel the whole line before it gets to us. We have a little downhill here. Probably why we sped up a little last time. Might tweak a few settings here and there as well to see what we can do. Make it a little nicer. I know there's a few, whatever the program's called, but yeah. I'm definitely interested in seeing how this progresses, though. So that one should be leaving soon. There's one right behind it. So we'll get 2 back-to-back heading to Cumberland. Interesting. And then none going the other way. It's a bit heavy here. I don't know if the back half comes off the grade about here. And then the rest of the crane's taking it on. Might actually be it. You see a grade here? I don't know. Sometimes you can kind of see how the cars start bending up. But, so we start going up grade here. That's it. So the AI should be off. We still have a green. I've got to stop there. He better get out of the way. Question is where? Because there's no area for that crane to draw. Unless I'm just blind. Does he still have a green at 800 feet, meters, yards? Some unit of measurement. So it stops there for us. Okay. And does that one stop? Because if that stops, I just created the gridlock. Which I might be able to start the one earlier than coming out of the siding, but I don't believe that would be possible. Shoot, yeah, that one looks like it's stopping. When in reality, I want both to follow each other in. Oh, sorry. Keeps on moving. Yeah, that one stopped. That one stopped. Is my destination siding or the main line? Siding, so that's a bit odd. let's at least drive over there and see what happens. I'm guessing I'll just get a red right before I get there. We're 1.7 away. Okay, yeah. Oh no, there's a red in 2 miles. Our destination. So is it just gonna let us drive into the siding even though there's a train there? I feel like those signals should be. Oh wait, no, the distance up there is a straight line, not following the actual tracks. We curve a bit, so that's weird though. So the signal's not done that way, but okay, that's a little weird. Whatever, let's just get up to speed. Ooh, is this the place the GP40 always used to stall in PSW1? I just remember around here people would always complain their train would stall out. It's not a bad run out on the main line, though. I mean, it's a little slow in some parts, but okay, and now their distances are matching up a bit better. $1 mile to 1.1. So there just needs to be something done with the routing paths of this scenario, because this path that they have predefined doesn't work in this instance without killing the AI on the main line. Or I guess maybe if I kept this train on the left, I might be able to have AI on the right going the same direction. But there's no way to get that AI here in a reasonable time. So let's dump it. We're coming up on a red way too quick. So he'll hate those. I don't want those on the ground. 6, 7, 7. Okay. Yeah, so there's the coal train I put in. It was supposed to come out before we got here. We're not gonna stop. Okay. And there's another train I'm guessing back there then, which we won't be able to see. The points are lined for the main line, see, it just kind of broke then. Thoroughly dependent on. See if we'll stop. Oh? Just. Denied contact. Denied wait for signal to change. Yeah, because that train needs to get around us. It's also weird that a few are loaded, some aren't. So there's definitely a few bugs still, but for a day one launch of what this allows, I'm kind of impressed. Can I get out? I mean, it's just Trains the World. You should just be able to walk around. Get the handbrake achievement really quick. I have to do it all the way. Nope, apply. Oh, no achievement for that one. So can we walk over and steal this train, or how's any of this work? Also, let me know how frame rates and all that are for you guys. I've been messing around with like dual thingy subs. Dual computer, that's what it is. So I can just walk in another train. Okay, you not have permission. Someone asked if I can share this, but I want to see if there's actually a way to extract everything. Can I like mess with this train, or what am I allowed to do? What am I not? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good. So you can still interact with the AI like that. So does that mean I can? Okay, I still don't have permission. So, but I can mess with the AI by uncoupling and messing with their stuff, which isn't good. Okay. Let me double check. Oh, saw that for a second. Sorry. Let me just double check how we extract these files, because someone's asking really quick. Steam Library, Steam Apps, Comment, Train Sim World 2, Engine, Content, no, PS2 Prototype. Okay. Let's try just a normal manifest and see if those cars we messed around with at the start show up in there. Are there shorter manifest services now? Autorack manifest. That's what I'd want, just a short little run, but I don't think we're gonna get that. No, let's just take a random one then. Just see if they show up really quick. Oh, another one. I think I see our yellow box car. Yeah! The ugly yellow box cars are here! So that's cool, actually. Are there auto racks on this train? No. Okay. Let me take a screenshot and post that really quick so people can see that it does in fact at least show up your skins. Try opening up one of these files as well. Interesting. Interesting. The way all these is set up is weird, just because I'm trying to look for like certain files, but so yeah, right now pretty much you can see multiple liveries do show up in game. Now I'm wondering what happens if I make a third one. Will that sub in as well? And also, does that auto rack show up anywhere in here? I'd guess not, but no. Okay. So now what happens if I make a third boxcar livery really quick? I doubt it'll show up in game because I thought you could only have one selected at a time. But I'm not sure how all that works with mixed freights and stuff. Because in real life, you'll get like a million different ones. So boxcar. Let's create new DTGX blue, we'll call it. We'll make a fake like DTG livery. So paint, we'll do darker kind of. That kind of looks like CSX, but what is it? I forgot what the one company does it is, but it's like that, more faded kind of. Try that, because in reality, I don't think we'd have the ladders and all that painted the same. But let's add new layer text and label. Do a D for DG, change it on the side. Oh boy, this is slow to move. And we'll scale it down. We'll put reporting mark here. So place new layer text feed. You still have to scroll through. Select CCC. Get there. Use it over. I think they were looking into a mirroring feature, which is going to be really helpful for these type of designs. Oh no. I need to modify that still. Also, I wish we could input like numerical values for scale and stuff. I know it's supposed to be like console friendly and all that, but it's becoming almost impossible just to hit one or two keys to line it up properly. Just the finickiness of a keyboard does not lend itself to the way you have to input things in this game. Oh, wrong side. So, has anyone else in chat tried this game yet? I'm guessing most of you are probably busy playing it. But, let me just look up Blue Boxcar for reference. So, usually it's split between, so like 2 layers per thing. So I guess I should probably move. Can I group them? Queued group. Just gonna edit those. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So I can do that. Place it G X, just because X is usually like, ooh, interesting. Is a symbol with a 0 for some reason. X. Why is there still a 0 there? But so we can do this. Let me make it about the same size as those. Yeah. So we'll do that one there. Edit the G. Let's delete that. I mean, it's good if you don't want to use the mouse, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this control scheme anymore. It was nice, kinda, but in general, it's causing a lot of problems. For this type of work, at least. Ooh, that looks off. Can we make that a little bigger? Might have to shrink the others, though. Because that's probably like that and X. ETG. Maybe I can change the X to an. What's this projection feature? I can't actually tell what it's doing. Oh. Okay, so you can stretch stuff like that. So you can kind of make your own things that way. I could just put like, this could be like their logo or something. Just a giant X on the boxcar door. Interesting. Um, not sure if this is good at all, but it's here. Let's add another. Let's add an L. So DTG leasing, we'll call it. So select. Move it around. Okay, so like DTG L right there. It looks a bit small, but it works for this test. And then, is there a way to group all of these? Oh, wait, hold on. So if I select that first, 2, 3, group them up, copy that and that, edit, and then change side, line it up here. So you can kind of do a sketchy mirroring job, just not a good one. So place, and then oh no, I didn't mean to copy that again. Oh no. and edit, flip. Go on that side then. Place. Back. Yes. So now we have two in here for this one vehicle. Let's go back into explore timetable, whatever. We'll just take another manifest. If it shows up 3, we're good because we have a lot of options on what we can run. If it only shows up the yellow, I don't know how you select it. If it shows up the blue, it's the most recent. Oh my gosh, it does all 3. Hold on. Hide the HUD really quick. Holy cow. I did not expect that to work. So we can, in theory, have actual mixed trains now. So if we get enough groups of like people to actually try working on this, you could probably get a decent mix of things. I mean, these manifests definitely aren't long. Also, is my ugly one? Ooh, yeah, the ugly green one. Yeah, that's just a bit too low res. So yeah, this one I might just delete. But oh wow. Let me. Someone just made a, or is starting to work on like a really good, decent. What do you call it? BAR midnight scheme. That looks nice. So let me quickly show you guys. Like, so this looks awesome. I'm trying to think what other schemes might actually be possible now. So I know we're getting at SD40 and the AC44 UP based off the roadmap with that skyhook roof. But I'm trying to think what could be done before then. Just like a very basic. Because CN might work, but their lettering's a bit challenging. Do the 72 paint car, Gunderson stack. Does this come with the containers? Let's look up just. Because I just kind of want to make it varied. At least to start with different colors of cars and stuff. So, have yellow in game. It looks like that brownish, reddish, maroon color. Call it dark red. We'll edit this. It should just all be gray. Yeah. The one issue is the bogies don't change color. Bogies, trucks, all that. So you're stuck with certain things. So that looks cool, actually, a black one. Like that, probably in color. Be a little more orangey, actually. It's actually not terrible. Just even that, like just a basic skin like that is the worst thing I've seen. So let me load this in game and see what decals all show up on it. Because if we get a what's it called, like a logo and stuff over it, that'll mess it up. But if this is just straight up a blank car with the reflective striping, I might be able to make one or two cars. Ooh. So it's literally just a giant blank one. Which is kind of annoying because I was hoping this stuff would be on there. But at least the reflective tape is. So I might be able to add the numbers on. That wouldn't be too hard. That wouldn't be terrible because that's in there. But those numbers are all going to be impossible to add. So 56 or 220. Yeah, like all of that text I don't think would be possible to add. So what goes there? Okay, so that's all that. Let's do Tools, livery editor, dark red, edit. Okay, so layers, add text, 5, first place it there, and add text 3, about like that. So group them, edit, even though it's 56 now that I think about it. Um, 6. Okay, group them together, edit, head down here. Let me load up a picture of one autorack. Not autorack. Well card. I think it was that point. Down here. Shrink it a bit. It looks like one of the top bit covers. Okay, place. And then is this on all sides of the cars or just one end? It's just one end. So copy, edit. There would be placing it. So I need a black box, or I guess just the logo. So edit, not this one. New layer. Oh wait, which one is the US one? This one? I think it's that. So that goes on the end. The number isn't in that tiny box. Put it. If it fits. That goes there on the star. Where are these? Oh, they're on the side with the number just further down. I was like, is it moving? So it's just above that, like creasing it a bit. About yay big. Let's say about that far apart. Don't need that on there. I'll copy that, edit, flip it, place it. Yay. Then maybe we do want just a logo on there just to try. New layer. So who mostly owns these? Is it CN or CP or? Oh wait, this one has. I'll use this one actually as my model. For you guys in chat. That's the image I'm going to try basing it kind of off of. Just a very basic version of this, but we'll see how that goes. So that would, I mean, it's not exactly the same type of car at all, but for what we have, that's not terrible. Place. Delete the old one. Here, copy, edit, place, flip, go, back. So it looks like there's a weird yellow-red stripe down the middle here. And also just a generic font, which actually might work. Is there a way to add dynamic numbers? New layer, text. That. It's about where this is. Here, above the striping is the issue. On the same side? Different, whatever. We'll just kind of fancy it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Smaller with that. Up here, shrink it just a little. There. So we'll start it right about here, we'll say. So place. I need the letter P, capital, because everything's capital here for easy viewing. Roughly make it a similar size. Let's add the numbers. It was like the one number of this car unit thing. 527332. This is gonna take a while to type out with this method. So we'll just place them all like that. 5 2 7 I'll add 7. Let me redo those numbers so far. Just because I moved them up a little bit, I can make them straight if I don't move. Oop. Layers, add text. So just left. And 5 2. Don't move them up or down, and they'll be good. So like that. Copy it, edit, and then go back to the 2. Oh, no. It's like that then. Place it. Then group all these up. And then move it down to here. This is scale it down a bit. Place. Group that one with that one. Copy, copy, edit. Edit, flip, place, edit, flip. Oh, shoot. Okay. So now I need to move that where the 5 is here. And then that one, move it there. There we go. So, oh, why is that white? That should not be white at all. Paint, I do not want that area of this train white. Can I cover it with, like, stuff? Whatever. So, let's try adding that really wacky line. None of those are good for this. That shapes. Probably just this. Oh, wait, that could be it. There we go. That's why it was white. Save that, save it. Scenarios are in a folder where the save games are. Not something the same size as that reflective tape. Ooh, perfect. Finally. It's so finicky. Zoom all the way out. Oh, those aren't the same size. Okay. So there we go. Place it. So every little bit. This is like a dark yellow on here. Let's look at yellow. Oof, that is ugly. That's about what it looks like, though. And there's little red squares every little bit. That's gonna take like an hour to do. We'll try a few of them. So if I can get one section done, I can copy and paste it to a million others. Shape, square, layer, shrink her down. Oh, you can't speak it anymore. This is like a dark red like that. Oh. These are going to be kind of awkwardly spaced apart. But compared to what else I've seen in the game so far, which is about two things, I think we're okay. Delete that one. Delete it. Edit. Put it down a bit. There we go. So now I'll group all these together. Group. Copy. Edit. So place. Copy. Edit. There. Copy. Edit. This is an interesting way of doing reskins, to say the least. Copy, edit, flip, inline. No. Place, copy, edit, flip. Sure. Oh, should I just delete that group? Where's kind of main places on this side? There we go. I'll say that's good enough for now. Just so I can get some pictures. Here's Explorer, timetable, that, wind strength, Chrome. Yay! It's in game and it doesn't completely look terrible. Except that's blank. Shoot. Can you reskin the containers? People are mentioning maybe. Tools, livery. So what else is there? I'm gonna stop or delete that. Auto rack. That was a bit bad. Let's take a look at Baker Line. Just do the basic tutorial, see how that goes on here.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world. You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now.
I can run! Yay! Let's escape. Go upstairs. Because this station actually has an interior, kinda. Route map. So I think we're going to the other platform then. Yeah, here we are. Poster.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
No! He got in my way! Enter the lead carriage. Can I sit in the seat? I cannot sit there.
You can pause the experience at any point. A lot of time will be spent operating trains, so when
Press the audible warning. So cute.
a heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are brake indicators. They show the state of various brake systems, allowing independent management of them. In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience. The Bakerloo line runs for just 15 miles, but along that length it connects the suburbs of Harrow, the affluent districts of Maida Vale and Marylebone, and famous places such as Baker Street, Oxford Street and Piccadilly Circus.
I like this one already.
The trains that
like a
operate
fun line.
are the oldest on the network, taking their name from the year they were introduced, 1972 tube stop. They feature 7 carriages in 4+3 configuration.
Oh, speed drop.
Congratulations! This is just the beginning of your experience. There is much more to be explored. Welcome to the London Underground. Join the ranks to keep millions of annual passengers moving between the suburbs and world-famous locations throughout central London. Take to the controls of the oldest tube trains on the network and convey commuters from residential to commercial districts across the city. Along the way, don't forget to place route maps, repair platform monitors, put up posters and restock newspaper dispensers. This is the Bakerloo line.
I like this one. Might do a quick drive on it, actually. Oh. I just reduce? Or is it... okay.
Welcome to your first day on the Bakerloo line of the London Underground. Here you will be taken through a brief introduction on operating the 1972 tube stock that operate on this line. During this session, you'll be taken through the startup procedure, critical driving controls, and passenger operations at several stations. Head over to the indicated train and climb aboard to get started. Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where the control switch activates the train for operation.
Is that the reverse?
The direction selector determines the direction of travel.
Forward. Oh, enter. Okay.
This train features a combined power brake handle. Set this as indicated to begin the startup procedure. Set the brake as indicated. Train is now ready to depart. Set the direction selector and apply power to begin moving. Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce component stress and maintenance requirements. Apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable and safe stop.
Ooh, these things stop quick. Oh, okay, so it locks the throttle out. That's fun.
Take a quick glance of the platform.
You're good. Oh wait, was it 2 and 3 or? No, okay, so only underground she'll do a head out then. Yeah, I'm liking this one actually.
It's time to get... The train is now ready to depart. Set the direction selector and apply power to begin moving. The next station on the line is Kilburn Park, where we will perform a passenger stop.
Auto, forward. Auto. I broke it. Uh-oh. Oh. play one. Stop messing about the tutorials and stuff. Ooh. That's looking nice. What's the journey mode like? Introduction, blah blah blah. Step open. So, what? Set the traction brake to off and delete. All the way around. Okay. Get the warning. Jump. And off we go. 80 yards, got red. I'm guessing there's a train that's gonna pop out. Hide for that, because those are annoying. That works. Oh, maybe it's one of those you have to stop and tab signals. And stop. Wait for a moment. Contact dispatcher type thing. And go. I want to open the window. Did I break it? So am I doing something here? Oh. The brakes on. Huh. So I'm definitely doing something around here. But what? So fun. Oh, it's dark and spooky because we're half in the tunnel. Is the half cab modeled? I thought it was, but it should be at the end of this one, I think. Oh. Oh! Well, there's a problem. That would be bad if you were walking and then ended up in that. Ah, this one. No third rail. Let's open that up. So what's here now? Just like a secondary dial and all that. No. Huh. Kinda cool. That's a little messed up. Collect the collectibles around here. Anything. That's not a place to stand. So what were they? Newspapers, posters, station, TVs. There was something else. How can I get through? Is it possible? Can I go behind here? Can I go around it? No. Okay. Maybe I should do the tutorial. Or we can try the German stuff really quick. Just to take a look.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world. You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world.
Look, look, look.
Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now.
Ooh. So
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
That's cool. The town too looks nice. Do I have to wait for a train? Yeah. So we'll drive the ICE first. Cool little lift here. Can't wait for MSB and RRO to come to this because ooh, is that something? Yay, hazard code. This is gonna be a nice line with all the substitution stuff coming. Oh, I have to go all the way down here. Oops. Oh no, he's beating me. Oh, that's a nice photo right there. The modeling is really nice on this logo. Did they block it out? Ooh, no, you can see through. Oh, oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to open that.
You can pause the experience. A lot of time will be spent operating trains, so when ready, a heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted.
I messed up.
This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate
I don't have that on the HUD.
Reverse, and
Guys.
directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them. In the top right, there are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience. This train is ready to go. Push the indicated handle all the way forwards to get moving.
Can I sit down first, guys? Oh, no. So I have to drive a train standing. Did it. Am I not moving because I'm not sitting? Did I really break a
The line
tutorial?
from here runs to the border with Holland and Belgium and forms part of the international network of services that operate across Europe. This particular train is a third-generation intercity express built by Siemens in Germany for international operations. It is formed of 8 cars and has a top speed of 320 kilometers per hour.
Can I sit yet? There's everything still locked out. No, it's all still locked. It's probably now like a what is it, like an objective where I have to pass a certain point, but I'm never gonna pass there. Oh boy, I don't like the tutorials. Ooh, take charge. Blizzard.
Flugbeeinflussung. EI gesperrt. EI gesperrt.
This seems very zoomed in. Is that just me? Maybe it's not. Huh? Gosh, I would hate to be the passenger who's stuck out here, not all the way inside like everyone else. Which side did I open it on? Oh. Oops. I think I was meant to do it on the right. Wait, hold on. So what's this? Is this just like a maintenance platform that has stripes? Oh, oops. I'll lock the left one. That stripe just looks like a platform in the US. Gosh, our stations are terrible. Ooh. Double set. Get ready to lock the right.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
at some point, LZV, whatever it's called, their auto drive-ish system will take over here. I just forget where. I think it go quicker. Interesting snow texture on the window. They kind of look a bit low res, but that might also just be me. I can personally say I've never been in a train cab while it's been snowing, so maybe it looks like this. Here we go. So we put AFB to max. Throttle to max, and it should just auto drive us now. Getting a bit of this. Is that not how it works? Oh, nope, I'm just speeding. Wasn't that how you do it? And it just takes over? Or do you have to have the other systems on?
Sehr einflussreich.
Ooh, that's cool. I guess I'll just manually drive it for a bit. There we go. I just had to turn it on. Yeah, we're slipping just a little bit. Kind of tell, but not really. Well, no, we're not, but. Yeah, motion blur on those wheels needs to be hopefully fixed, but that's a Unreal Core issue, so. I just gotta. Nope, okay. Why does this not work? Gee. Is that overspeed, I'm guessing? Or do I have to shut that off, put that on, then the throttle back? If it shoots us past 250-ish or 240-ish or whatever it is, then I know I done goofed. I thought it was just that though, unless you have to have these be on as well. There's SIFA, LCD's on. Not SIFA, that's just pressing Q every little bit. P2B is the one that is a little bit more difficult. To be honest, I'm shocked the game can run a train this fast. I know that was one of the big core improvements I worked on, but this is actually impressive compared to the 1.5 of GWE that was lagging like crazy at the start. Now we're running way more than that. So it should start taking the power off. Is it not going to? No. So I'm manually driving still. Oh no. Did I just take the fan graph off? No. Okay. Without motion blur, this just looks so weird. It just looks right, like this is just awesome. Seeing how how this is all possible now. What the heck? Not even normally is it working? Speed limiter knob's right there. It should be. Taking over, or did I just... I think I set off an emergency. Oh. Maybe not. So am I limited to this? Did I hit the wrong mode? Maybe I need to hit that one. Try it off completely. I'm back on. Let's try that one. That one gives the little thing on the HUD. So I'm guessing that's what we needed. Ah, there we go. Now it's automatically taking the power off. So I just need to set the setting in there properly. Ooh, it's counting down 51:50. So something's gonna happen. We're slowed down. So we have another 160 limit coming up soon. I think what's it called should be ending around then. I think that halfway point, yeah. I thought it stopped around here and then we just continue on normally. I hope we're not stopping here. We're going a bit too quick for that. Okay, we are stopping in 17 kilometers though. Maybe that's where the system cuts out. I didn't turn on that system. Oh, it's just saying it was cut out then. So I should still be using this then. Yeah, so the wire cuts out halfway through there. That's a bit weird, but okay. I think it'd be at like a station or after a station, not like while you're running on the main line. Oh, not the. No, not E. E and F? Oh, F, okay. Driving significantly over the speed limit. Uh-oh. So that line just goes off into a tunnel though? That's cool. I'm guessing a little diesel unit would use that then. Ooh, we have a speed drop in the, what, 3 kilometers or so? That's good. Auto slows us down too. I think that's just a little late with it. We're probably actually good. I just hit the wrong button. 1.8. Actually, yeah, when we're stopping, it'll be. I can increase that. No, I keep on hitting the wrong button. It's not E, it's R and F.
Flugbeeinflussung.
So it's at 110. It should go above 110 now, hopefully. Oh, I have to stop. Did I just completely miss my station? Oops. Paying more attention to the speed limit. Well, last checkpoint. Hopefully it's not too far. If it is, then maybe we'll just call it quits.
Störung. Flugbeeinflussung. Linie gesperrt. Linie gesperrt. Flugbeeinflussung.
Not sure what happened there.
Flugbeeinflussung.
And off we go for like the 30th time. Not sure if chat is on. If anyone is here, can you type in chat yes or no? I have to stop up here. Okay. I was wondering if chat was going through. I don't know if no one was just here or what's going on, but hopefully if someone's here they can chat right now. might try another sand patch custom run, see how that goes, or maybe a Peninsula Corridor one. $12 kilometers, okay. Yeah, the game's running fairly well for what, a 960 going to a capture card and a 1440p monitor. I mean, we're pushing 100% on the 3D rendering, but and all my GPU memory's being used up, all 4 gigs, but it's working, so that's what I'm most shocked by. Definitely want a better graphics card at some point soon, though. Hopefully that next generation of cards will be out soon, but we'll just have to see. Oh yeah, this is the station's little bay platform and the Hummel. So this is about where I need to start paying attention. After I look at this really quick. That's cool. Dynamically adjusts with the height of the wire. A little flipping, but in general, that's pretty good. At 1.5, I'll turn it down to 120, and I should be able to stop by then. Okay. So we're starting to slow down for 120. I'll probably manually take control for the approach to the station. I'll start slowing down now. So if you want to do there and back runs, you'll have to do it as multiple parts. You can't have it be there and back in one run, but you can set them up as part 1 and part 2 if you wanted. So yeah, it's not hard to do. It's just a bit more work because you have to set them up as 2 separate runs. I definitely slowed down a bit too quick here, but it's fine. There's no scheduled stop time, so. Yeah, any line where you want to do their back style, you have to do multiple parts. And I'm guessing you'd have to anyway, just because of the way the AI is set up right now. So there's a station somewhere over here. Well, it's just at that signal. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to stop. Oh, there's a station platform. I just completely missed it last time. Yeah, share this stream with your friends. Just let everyone know the game is out. I'll mess around a little bit more in the livery designer in a bit. Yeah. Oh, so no, we just stopped at the signal then. Which I'm gonna miss again. Alright. There's the ice. Of course. I'm not redoing this for a third time. That's the end there, so whatever. What else? Let's quickly take a look at its Actually, let me look at the store. Don't think that one gives any compatibility. That's interesting that they're almost the same price as the roof. Okay. Sand patch tools. Ox cars. Delete that one. Delete that one. We'll call this. Let's just look for like a random colored common box car. That's kind of that generic dark red. I don't know what company uses it, but we'll use this. Add a few just random colors into here. So about like that, actually. Maybe a little darker. Or a little more orange, maybe. So that looks rough. I think that's about right. Yeah, it's not terrible. Just save that one, blah blah blah. Let's do like a generic blue one for not the coal hopper, maybe the covered hopper. And we'll do a generic dark red again for this hopper as well. Because I thought that doesn't look right. That does though. That I can get behind right there. So I'm gonna change the name of that one from blue to red. Can I? Hopefully I can. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna delete it and redo it just really quick. Wait, copy. Alright, dark red. Blue. We'll try like a BN green, maybe. Even just a plain white one actually isn't bad. Is that no? What is BN green? I want to say it's more because like the original was probably like that. We'll say so. A faded darker one is about like that. Maybe a little darker. We'll do a generic white one, which is literally just the blank one. Which I don't need anything for. Bach car, I want to add a few cover toppers, paint car. Box. Generic blue. So yeah, right now we're just filling it up so we can get some variety and some mixed rates if we want to run any. It's like that maybe. Save. What other box colors are there? Mostly just brown now from what I've seen. Maybe a green one. See how that goes. So just yeah. Looks about like a reference picture. Maybe a bit more like that. Yeah, a bit more of a faded, weathered green. I want a yellow one, but the door would be black on that. So, generic yellow black door. And I doubt most of these are going to pop up in my one train, but you never know. And that's the big thing with real life as well. You just never know what's going to be on that next train. So, gosh, I wish we had like an RGB input here. That's yellow is such a pain to get right. We'll try. I just because that's more orangey. More like a warm yellow, I think. These all look a little too green. Try that. Layers. Shape. Black. Select. I need to rotate it. Shape. Square. Select. Change side. Is this whole thing? Yeah, this whole thing's a door. So we'll go from here. Change it a little bit. That. That's annoying though. You can't paint the handles with it. It's not terrible. It's just kind of annoying the way this is set up. But we'll just have to see how things change in the future with this. I wouldn't be shocked if it ended up being redone a bunch of times. So there's that one. Clearly just a basic yellow with that at the end black. No. But the roof up here is white. Layers, add shape. There. That's kind of annoying. It stretches across the whole thing. So if you want to just do this, okay, yeah, I'll just delete those. That's going to be a lot more work. Okay, so there's this. I think we have enough. Let's do scenario designer. We will do. No, not Cumberland. Rockwood. Man, that guy's. Add the service. Let's go from Rockwood, Maine. That's not Rockwood. These are really short. Is there a longer one? No. Okay. And we will end. Unfortunately, it's not too far. Probably sand patch. Can we? I don't know. Should we stop inside then? Nothing would be able to come behind us, though, is the thing. Maybe. Let's try that. Okay. I want mixed rate anyway. Which I can't do because it's 700. Maybe we can change that. So what if we start here and we're going to Cumberland? We're gonna arrive there and we want to stop at nowhere. Very basic. Can't do a mixed rate with that, darn. Manifest load 2. Grain. Is there any better ones? No. Okay, I guess we'll just go that. Reskins. Oh, that's cool. You can check. Oh, you can only have a max of 2 reskins. What do you want? Dark red. Oh. Okay. So that's per type of car. Layer train. Let's start this at 12:10. Let me try this out. See what shows up in the comp says. If it's a mix, like service mode is, or how that. So ideally, I want how service mode is. No. Okay, so it's only. Well, that is partially a problem. They look good. But, yeah. The hoppers actually look really good. I think I just need to change that out. I wonder if I can add an AI here, like at the start that you follow in. Manifest to Rockwood. No, that changes. So from here. Okay. Edit details. So you can't change the concepts. Okay, whatever, that's fine. So from Garrett west to Rockwood. No. Oh, wow, I hit escape way too many times. Garrett east to Cumberland. That's the problem, though. It only gives you the size of the marker. Unless I can do that. Does that allow a larger? No, because the base thing's only a specific length. But let's try that. Just test one. Test one. Both trains going the same way. It's just kind of weird though how that works because oh, it put me in this. That's odd. Okay. So does that one have to move before I can go? Oh, yeah, I guess it does put the UPG here. I wonder if I could skin that into even a different. I guess we already have the CSX one though, so no reason to do that. Okay, well, I think I've seen what I need with this for now. I'm gonna head off now. I might be back later. I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see. But hope you guys all have a good day. Enjoy the weather if it's nice. If it's bad, don't. But until next time, goodbye.